Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
This is NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's a quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, pass to Santos. Number 1, defended by Stone. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Can't hit. Passes it to Perez. That's good.
Help out!
Number 10. From outside, off the mark.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
The dish to Ross. Rebounded by Santos.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Goes up at the stripe, and he gets the jumper to drop. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here is Ross. He passes to Stone. Perez, the pass to Ross. Number 13. It's good from long range.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Ross grabs the board.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
And the pass to Perez. Off target from three-point range.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Number 1, defended by Stone. Gets the bucket.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Pass to Ross. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Number 1. Ross grabs the board. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 13. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 5.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And that one's good.
Well, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Perez. He dishes it to Ross. Passes to Perez. 6 to shoot. Number 13. And the 3 off target. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Number 10, defended by Perez.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that, Clark, and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Feeds to Ross. He passes it to Perez. Here's Stone. No good with the layup.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop, and they were right in his face.
The pass to Santos. Just his first attempt. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Here's Perez. Banked in off the glass. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 10. It's rebounded by Perez.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Kicks it to Ross. Five on the clock. Pass to Perez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Number 8. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here is Ross. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 5 to shoot. Number 13.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Number 87. Misses from short range. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. The layup off target. Zero. Can't connect from short range.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Number 8, defended by Ross. Shot clock at 6. Number 6 gets the three-pointer to fall.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Number 87 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Zero. No good.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Taken away. And here's the fast break. Doesn't get the finger roll. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Number 77. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Being 42% to begin this game.
Come to me.
Passes it to Cruz. Clock at 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Cruz. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. Number 11. Off target at the rim. 1:51 left in the first. Loses his grip and misses the dunk.
Oh, don't let him shoot that.
And there's the pass to Cruz. 6 on the shot clock. There's the block. Number 30, defended by Cruz. .114 left to play here in the first. 0. No good on the triple. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Cruz. Gets it to go.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Number 30. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Pass to Cruz. Clock at 6. The shot is off. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Number 30. Misses off the left iron.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Number 87. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Got it off in time. Can't get it to go. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The away team leading by a point. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a curious signing for the Bucks this offseason, bringing in Pachulia on a 3-year mid-level type deal. This is a team that already had a logjam in the front court with Sanders, Henson, Ilyasova, and Drew Gooden. The Bucks traded away promising forward Tobias Harris last year for what became a couple of second-round picks. They did much the same with Mbah Moute. It's all about getting the most out of your assets. Guys, we'll see how the Bucks do shuffling their pieces around.
It'll be interesting to see. Thanks, Doris. Nice D from Stone. Gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Passes it to Cruz.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Number 12. And he connects with the jumper. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The pass to Chan. The 3. The shot no good. Being for the game at 42%. Here's Cruz. And there's the rejection. Chan, defended by Cruz. Number 10. Can't nail the jumper.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Pass to Cruz. Number 33. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. 0. Shot denied. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Cruz. 3-pointer. Cannot hit.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
0. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Now the pass to Perez. He passes to Stone. The jump hook. Excellent D there from Santos.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Puts it up from 12. That's good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Perez. Backing in. Just 5 on the clock. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
Get the perimeter!
Number 8. The shot is off. Nice, Steve.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Passes to Perez. Number 13. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
There's the pick. It's stolen. There's the pass to Perez. Shot to stop the drought. Shot is no good.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
They push it up 4 on 3. 0. That's blocked. Zero. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
He feeds it to Ross.
Come get it.
To the middle. Stone. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Santos. And that one's good. Here is Ross. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Passes it to Perez. Plenty of space. That one goes. Count it. He's got 8.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
The shot no good. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. 0. And it's blocked by Santos. And they'll keep possession. The shot's good from Stone. And so here's the home team. Trailing by 2. Number 1. No good. Great D that time.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Good.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Being a pretty low 34% thus far. The pass to Santos. Number 1, defended by Stone. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 8.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a rare breed, a stretch 4 who's also a big factor on the offensive boards. Ersan said, "That's part of my game, to be active. Some nights you aren't going to hit those shots, but if I have this in my pocket, just go in there and crash on the offensive glass. It's all about second effort. Guys?"
Well, it seems he can do both, Doris. His role is steadily growing, too.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Santos. And that one's good. 6 points for him.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Here is Ross. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good from Perez.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. They set the pick. Number 8, defended by Stone. And the shot is good. He's got 8. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The feed to Ross. Pass to Stone. Backing down. 6 to shoot. Off with the layup. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Number 6, defended by Ross. Number 1, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Here is Ross. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Number 77, defended by Perez. Gets it to go. He has 6.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it. Guys, they have to get a hand in his face.
Passes it to Stone. Number 87, defended by Santos. The pass to Perez.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. From downtown, Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts up the baby hook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Being 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. There's a good screen. Number 2. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin off them. Boy, terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder, an outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league.
Number 77. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Get through.
They set the pick. He kicks it to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. The layup off target. Fast break, here they come. Off target at the rim.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Shoots it up. No good on that last second attempt there. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The away team, they're up by 3. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Damon Bruce here with you for the halftime show. The away team so far is fighting for control. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. Tremendous defensive effort out there. They're challenging every shot and sending them into the third row. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break and halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Perez.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Misses the layup.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Number 8. It's rebounded by Perez. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Number 13 sinks that one from the post. 9 points in the game so far. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 8, defended by Ross. Gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. From 15 feet away, and it's rejected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Stone. Dishes it to Ross. Number 13, defended by Santos. And good on the basket. Book it. Gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Shoots off the screen. Blocked. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the pick. Off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Stone. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. 8 points for him.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Number 8. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
There's a screen. Number 6. It's blocked. Number 13. But they recover it. Here's Perez. And he drops that one in. 18 points for him.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
You have to like what you're seeing from Perez.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Number 6, defended by Perez. Count the bucket.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. There's the dish to Ross. He passes to Perez. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. 20 points for him.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. So it's the visitors now. Here is Ross. Ross gets a screen from Perez. Picked off in midair. Number 6. It's rebounded by Stone. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. With the putback. It's good on the putback. 22 points for him.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
By Perez. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Passes it to Santos. Number 1. Clock at 6. And it's good. He's got 12. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Ross. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And so here's the home team, down by 12. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Stone.
Well, the defender was on him like glue, all up in his airspace. That's a very low percentage shot against that kind of D.
Yeah, you're right. Best not to force it when you've got someone draped all over you like that. You got to move the ball on.
The pass to Cruz. Shot clock at 5. Good. 6 points for him. Number 8, defended by Ross. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Chan. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. pass to Cruz. No one near him. Shot is off.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
Off the pick. Rejected by Stone. And they're pushing it up. He dishes it to Ross. Number 33. It's rebounded by Chan. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. They set the screen. Doubled by Ross. Number 10, defended by Stone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 8, and blocked. They get it back. Number 7, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here is Ross. He passes to Perez. Snatched away. Number 7, defended by Perez. Number 1. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Feeds it to Ross. Now the pass to Cruz. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Stone. Looked like a goaltend, yet they're saying it was on the way down. Count it.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
Number 1. No luck.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stack.
Number 13, and it's blocked. 4-on-3 break. Deflects the pass. The shot's good from Chan. Being 41% for the game. Here's the screen. Pass to Perez. Cruz, defended by Chan. Offensive rebound. Here's Stone. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, good from Stone. That one misses. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. In the second half so far, about 45%. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. I mean, they can't afford to waste any more possessions.
Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Number 8, defended by Cruz. Rejected by Stone. Heck, and still knocked it down. Nice composure. And that one misses. Being 41% for the game. Number 13. Wide open shot is on the money. 13 points in the game. Gotten 6 baskets in 14 attempts. Number 10. Misses the 3.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
He used that pick just right. He's got 25.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. Number 8. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Passes to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. Number 91. Number 33. And finally they hit one.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
0. No good from outside.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Count that one. Ross has got his second basket of the night.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
They set the pick. Zero. Defended by Perez. Zero. Excellent D from Perez.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Here is Ross. He passes to Perez. Puts one up from 19. And the miss. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The away team up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And there's the pass to Santos. Number one. No good. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Cruz. No good. Three-pointer. Cannot hit.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Zero. Off on the layup. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Number 10. Misses from close range. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Inside. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. There's the screen. Pass to Cruz. Clock at 6. 0. Shot is blocked. And they're able to recover. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Number 10. No good on the 3.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Passes it to Perez. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go. 27 points for him.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way. Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And the pass to Stone. Defended by Santos. For the 3. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Number 1. It's rebounded by Perez.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Pass to Stone. And the shot's good from Perez. He's got 29 points. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Passes it to Santos.
Hey, front him!
Number 77, defended by Perez. 4 on the shot clock. Blocked.
He's gotten a lot of individual defensive attention all game long, and I think it's really bothered him and thrown him off.
A 17-foot shot on the way.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Come around! Get him out! Watch the pick!
An easy layup after coming off the pick. He has 31.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Down low, poked loose, Santos. And he banks in the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
No!
There's the pass to Perez. There's the pick. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
That free throw good from Perez. Both free throws good from Perez. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Santos. Launches a 3. Hits the bucket.
When he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Hey, watch him!
Passes it to Perez. Clock at 6. No good.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Number 6. Number 8. And he drops it in from the low post.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Looking to get it going. And the pass to Perez. Goes back up. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Santos. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Number 6. And that one's on target from the wing. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 13. And they call over the back here, too much contact.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
And Portland just 35% so far. Number 8, defended by Ross. It's rebounded by Stone.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. He drains the quick shot.
How about this performance in the face of the injury? Playing through a lot of pain out there.
The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Perez. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Perez. Number 8. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Perez. Kicks to Ross. Six on the shot clock. Can't drop it in from the right block. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. It's rebounded by Stone. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And that is good. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Number 10 drains it from beyond the arc.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perez using his post moves to get the 2 points. 37 points for him.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Jacks up a 3, and the basket good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
You know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
The pass to Stone. Excellent D there from Santos.
Well, I guess they can get them when they need them. That's a good job of getting to the miss.
Number 8. Up again. It's rebounded by Stone. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. No good from Stone. Gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. It's tipped. Number 8. Ross grabs the board. Getting 39% from the floor. Not their best. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 13, defended by Santos. It's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Number 10 battles through traffic and lays it in.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Pass to Perez. He feeds it to Ross. Number 13. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.